MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. The White Sox will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their... Shane Bieber starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing one run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Standing in, Leury Garcia. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 28, Leury Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 111.
Nope,
outside at 94, one ball and one strike. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoán Moncada. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Santana will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Roll, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. White Sox nothing. Indians coming to bat. Just getting underway on MLB Network. Lucas Giolito gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now a pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
In now, Oscar Mercado. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball left outside.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. One out, nobody on. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Settling in now, Franmil Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Mercado at third with 2 away. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Here's the 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Indians leave 1. Still no score. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And on one hand, they can be happy they've got their ace on the mound for them in this sweep game, but on the other hand, they're tasked with facing an ace themselves.
It sure is. This is one of those games where you flip a coin heads or tails. 2 terrific starting pitchers. Both teams firing their bullets, their aces going today. This should be a good one.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Nobody out, runner on first. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. None out. Runners at first and second. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Struck him out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
This is on the ground over to first. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
At the plate, Danny Mendick. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. White Sox pick up just the 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the White Sox 1 and the Indians nothing. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he lays off for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
I know.
The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They still trail 1. So coming to the plate, Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here's Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Reyes is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Ready now for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit home.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Stepping in now, Jose Abreu, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And he falls behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Sox get at the plate. Domingo Santana. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1. Two and 1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in, Roberto Perez. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. From the stretch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Santana gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. The 0-1 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 1-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. From the stretch.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
The right fielder, from here.
So striding in, Franmil Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Hitters count. The pitch. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
He's set the payoff pitch. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. 3 left for the Indians. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Perez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Danny Mendick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. So 1-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting. The center fielder.
So here's Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hey. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Carlos Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking two right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0. 2-2.
2-2.
Santana stands at second with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in to try it again, Leury Garcia, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Number 28, Leury.
In the air down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Fastball well outside. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Yohan Moncada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First pitch on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Ready with the 1-0. Hit hard to short. Reined in. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. White Sox leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Into the box now, number 55. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Moncada is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
When he finds his spot there, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And that's the third out. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Runner at second, one away, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin's going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, and he is in there.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Nick Whitgren is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him.
The batter, the second base.
Standing in, Danny Mendick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. Heart of the ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. No hits to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And that misses inside, 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Gone!
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Aaron Bummer is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Number 39.
To the plate now, Tyler Naquin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Indians strike for 1 on this solo homer. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Leury Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him. And the White Sox will move out in front 4-1.
Dan, you see the guy out on the mound. He's pitching with bad body language right there. There's blood in the water for a lot of these hitters.
You know, D-Row, you have to make up your mind when you run out there. You're going to do one of 2 things. You're going to be the hunter or the huntee. And right now, they're hunting this guy.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Santana arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. At the plate, Tim Anderson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. White Sox able to add on thanks to the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now 4-1 Chicago. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Garcia will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So striding forward now, Roberto Perez. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Behind 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Now that's popped up. Anderson over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Dominic Leone has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53.
Ready to begin the 8th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting, right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Leone, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Santana is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Abreu stands at first with 1 out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Danny Mendick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A man left for the White Sox. Next will be the designated hitter, Oscar Mercado. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
He's set, and the pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, a ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. In there for strike 1. The Palehose are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Fielded by Encarnacion on to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
0-1, here's the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail it 4-1. All set to start the ninth in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Leury Garcia.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a one-run lead.
No balls and one strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the ninth.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Standing in now, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. One there to Santana to get the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Garcia on third with 2 out. Again, another foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 5-1.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't irk you.
Oh, it does irk you. Oh, it does, because, D-Row, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the ninth, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. So 1 run on Jose Ramirez will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Headed after it is Mazzara. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. A runner at first with no outs here. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's fouled away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 1-2.
2-2. Count.
Nobody out, runner on first. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
The 1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
This is foul right side. Runner at first here, one man out. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. Grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just off the inside corner. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Ball even at 2-2. Last strike now for Cleveland. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 7.
Alex Colomé takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. A punch out to end it as the White Sox go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The White Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Lucas Giolito takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of